Hey everybody, it's Joe Delara, and I've got two of my favorite plays for today's NBA slate. The first game that I'm going to be looking at is the Boston Celtics versus the Brooklyn Nets. The Celtics played last night against the New Orleans Pelicans and took care of business there by covering the spread. It was a double-digit spread, and now they go to head on to Brooklyn to take on the Nets. Although it was a back-to-back, I like Boston here, and I'm going to be taking them on the money line. You can get this as low as minus 130 at the time of this recording. If this line moves, I would take it up to minus 150. A big reason why I like the Boston Celtics in this spot is that even though it was back-to-back, last night they really handled that as almost like a look-ahead spot. And they sat both Marcus Smart and Robert Williams for last night's game against the Pelicans, in my opinion, for them to be eligible to play today just due to their health concerns, especially Robert Williams. So I like that to improve the Celtics defense. Additionally, when we look at the Brooklyn Nets, they just lost Kevin Durant for the next couple of weeks, really up to a month, with that right knee injury. So he's going to be out of the lineup. Even though the defense has still remained solid, this is going to be a big problem when you're playing the Boston Celtics, who are the number one team in adjusted offensive rating and number one team adjusted net rating overall. So with all that being said, I like Boston to take care of business on the road today as a favorite, and I'm going to take them on the money line. The second play that I'm looking at is Christian Wood over 1.5 blocks. Ever since he joined the starting lineup, he's been dominant, and he's been a dominant interior presence. And now they play the Lakers, who are likely without Anthony Davis again today. And Christian Wood has averaged 2.2 blocks as a starter in 14 games, and he's gone over this in 10 of 14 games as a starter. I like him to continue this against the Lakers team that really likes to drive into the paint, get into the paint, and those are all opportunities for him to block shots from guys like Russell Westbrook and Dennis Schroeder. So I like Christian Wood to go over 1.5 blocks today, and you can get that at plus money around plus 105. So to recap, my two favorite plays for today's NBA slate are the Boston Celtics on the money line up to minus 150 and Christian Wood over 1.5 blocks. Best of luck on your wagers today and enjoy the rest of your Thursdays.